Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an art video for you, and I'm going to be showing you all the work so far that I've done from this year in level 2. I did one of these before in level 1, all my work at the end of the year, but because I have a bit more this year, because I am on level 2, I thought why not show you like the first sort of like term or first couple of, or since I've been there up until now, so the first part of, because I'm now working on my last project until the end of the year. So if you'd like to see some of my work that I've got down here, it depends how long this video is, but I might not add all of it in, so it could be a part 2. So, but I don't know. But I'll hopefully like talk about the art really quickly and then just get through each piece. If you want to keep on watching, then just keep on watching. So, the first bit of art, I don't know how, I'm about to go backwards, there you go. So the first bit of art I'm going to be showing you is this, and it's just, this bit is just like some of my, I'm going to start off showing you my book first and then I'll work through all the work. So this is one of my sketchbooks from level 2, and I'm just going to just flip through some of this work. It's not really that interesting, it's just my book. So first is film and 3D, and by film I just mean like from different characters. And now this was we had to work on the sheet for a couple of weeks, and then we had to make a clay. We had to make a clay sculpture. My clay sculpture is actually over there on my windowsill. I actually might get it, but because it's like, it is really bad because of it kind of got broken in my bag on my way home. So I'll just quickly describe it for you now. It is my, you can't even see it, I'm just going to put these pieces on here. Okay, so it looks really, really bad. I'm not really sure I'm going to show this too much, but yeah, there's its arm, but its other arm goes there. But the top of his hat fell off and all of this. It's supposed to be Willy Wonka and Medusa kind of mixed in with this. And if I put that one over there, I can show you like the little hat. And the top bit was supposed to be black with all Medusa coming, like Medusa's hair and everything, and that was the hat. And obviously you've got your but yeah, I was proud of it when it first came out at the kiln because it looked okay. When I got it, as soon as I got it home, it kind of all just broke. Back onto this book, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna randomly just flick through a bunch of these because I don't really think it's that interesting. Just a page there. I'm going to show you some of like, my favourite pages. Oh, this is my page of payment. This is my favourite that we done. It was just listening to music, and then we had to like describe like the waves and the sounds and what we think we heard and everything. And I've actually got a picture of that, and that there was something that I made. It's probably gone in the bin now because we were supposed to come collect it and I didn't. That again was that. Oh yeah, and you can kind of see on this picture, right there, how it was meant to look. We just have to, that's pretty much all that's in this book. It's just stuff. Oh yeah, and then, yeah, this was working towards my assessment, so that was good. My textiles work that I haven't really, that my other textiles pieces in my college plan chest, so I'm not really going to speak about this because I haven't really finished it yet. This was my typography on Friday with my tutor. I just got some, we just did like typography and alphabets really, if I put down there. Yeah, this was like my first like attempt of the alphabet, this was all just A's. We had to do the first letter and we just had to create different kind of like styled letters. That's what I did. And I ended up going with, I think it was this one, or the other way up here. But I think it was this one. Ended up going with that one. This is what my alphabet kind of looked like. Like that, and it's nothing too serious, it's just the alphabet really. thing that I have here, oh, this one's a lot, is my text and language, I think it is. Oh, I have two, text and language and think big. So there's not really a lot that I want to show you in this one. We just have to draw everyone's. You can probably see me on a tiny picture like there. And I didn't really finish off the rest of me. But that thing on my head is actually what I made because that was a T. And it's just spelled out Earth because you have to kind of find out a way to draw yourself and everything. So I really did like doing that. The next was you have to kind of like, I kind of did this kind of T. I'll show you. I did, that is my T. It kind of looked like a galaxy Earth kind of thing, so I just thought I did that. Oh yeah, I have some like research pictures, like pictures I took of me as a T. And that was always out of that one. Next one is just the Think Big, and that was just like I did. Then we have to draw like collections of stuff. So this is my collection. It's just my collection of stationery, what I collect and everything. And you can pause it. If you really want to see things in detail, you can just pause it because I know I'm trying to get through this really quick. You've got your music, waves and everything. This lesson we actually used GarageBand as well, which I loved. I love using GarageBand in that lesson. This one was my drawing, so the drawing studio that I spend most of my lessons in, art lessons in, or some of them at least. And I'm actually just going to put them on the floor and go through them because they are quite big. The way this goes up. Okay. So that was kind of like a corridor and like a gate and everything. And it was just perspective drawing. Really. This one was another perspective, but it was going the other way instead of in. This one came this way, and it just looks like that. I made like a little road to go with it, but yeah, that was another perspective. Now these ones, I don't really want to show you these, but I'm going to anyway. Probably can't even see it that well, but it's probably great. But this one I didn't really like doing. I didn't like when you have to do perspective, but you have to do it as a, call it a, yeah, like perspective, but it was like doing still life as well. I didn't really like doing that, if I'm completely honest. The next one kind of looks like this. I think I tried to do some shading for this one. But that, I'm not really going to show this one too long because you can pause it, but I didn't really like doing that. The next drawing we have to look at text and then draw like the college bits. That was the bars in the atrium, and I just want to check if I didn't write in my college. This one I'm not going to show too long, it's just going to be this, you can pause it. I didn't love that to be fair. So this one, so this like folder, it's quite a lot, so I will be going through this one in another video, part 2, because this one's too much work and I've literally, we're gonna be here for like half an hour if you want to get through all this, because this is the stuff I brought in the other day. So I do apologise for not filming this, but yeah, I could film it, but I think I've been filming for like 10 minutes already, so I'm sure you all want to see this in another video. So I will do another video in a part 2. I might do another videos after, like later on, after I film this video, I might film the part 2 to this. So I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Sorry it wasn't the best, like if I didn't explain everything, but yeah, I will be doing a part 2 as I said in the previous clip. And I'm going to show you all the work that I did there. It's just because I'm filming on my iPad and it can only hold up to a certain amount of storage as well. So I would get my camera, but I can't really upload that at the minute. But yeah, so I really hope that you enjoyed this and, I don't know, enjoyed looking at my art. I mean, I'm not that good at art, but I do love to do it and stuff. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. It'll be somewhere on the screen. And then also comment down below if you want me to an actual process of me drawing, like a drawing video, actually not showing you, but actually physically drawing and actually now, I don't know. Yeah, and comment if you want that video. See you again in a part 2 of this video. I'll probably be able to film it straight up this video when it goes up, or I'll film it a different day. We'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys.